Hello everyone, Dr. Ray Benedetto here with another short live video. Hopefully you're enjoying these if you're watching them, either live or later on. But I want to address something today. I get a question a lot about, especially with all the dietary and nutritional work we do with our patients. I get this question a lot. I heard on the news that, eggs are bad for you, and I heard, oh no, eggs are good for you, and this and that and the other. So we get those questions a lot about certain foods and diets and things like that. And the one I want to address today is coffee. New study out on coffee, which obviously a lot of people drink. So this will be good news for most of you. That pretty new study just came out, end of last year, University of Southern California, so it's a pretty big school, showed that daily intake of coffee led to reduced risk of death from heart disease, stroke, diabetes, cancer, kidney disease, and respiratory illness. So that about covers everything, right? So those are like the top 5 causes of death in the United States, right? So they did a multi-ethnic study, so it was all different types of ethnicities. 185,000 adults, so that's a lot of people, right? Big study. All between the ages of 45 and 75. So they were monitored for 16 years. Their consumption, their coffee consumption. The mortality risk, so the risk of death, for all of those conditions that I mentioned, was 12% lower for those that drank 1 cup a day, and 18% lower for those that drank 3 cups of coffee a day. And this was true for white Americans, African Americans, Latin Americans, Japanese Americans, you name it. All saw lower mortality rates. So 12% less risk of dying, basically, from these conditions with 1 cup a day, and 18% for 3 cups a day. Now, one important note here. When we're drinking coffee, we always, when possible, want the coffee to be organic, no matter what we're drinking, whether it's tea or coffee or what have you. Coffee is one of, if not the most chemically treated crops in the world. So if you're not drinking organic coffee and it's been treated with pesticides or who knows what else, you're going to be drinking that stuff. So that's no good either. So just a quick short video today. Hopefully you enjoy these. Give them a nice thumbs up if you like it. Share it, obviously, with anybody who you think may like this information. A lot of coffee drinkers out there, so you may find someone who likes this information. But pretty cool study. Coffee, if you don't drink it, you don't have to start. But if you do drink it, in moderation, is showing very positive benefits for cardiovascular disease and chronic disease. So coffee drinkers of the world, you can unite and be happy today. And again, Dr. Benedetto signing off today. Hopefully you enjoyed this information, and we'll catch you on the next video.